What's going on, guys? It's Jay from Dirty Boy Tools, and today I just wanted to go over the four main toolkits I use for work purposes and benefits of them, pros and cons, and which one I prefer overall. I basically started using this Knipex kit that you see right here. I used it because I was tired of carrying around a big tool bag everywhere I went. I wanted something pocket size that could take care of most of the jobs I encounter, and this helped with that. Got a pliers wrench in there, regular wrench in there. Got one of those cheapy screwdrivers that's good for smaller screws. Slip joint pliers, cutters, ratchet, bits for it, and I think I had a marker as well for marking things. So very good kit overall. I did enjoy it. Definitely the most secure kit because that's the only one that has a flap that covers all or most of the tools. So that's something I definitely appreciated about it. After that, I switched over to this Mellow Tough kit over here. Added a couple things in there. Better slip joint pliers. The Knipex twin grips I had there. I had a better precision screwdriver. I had some scissors in there. I had an oiler pen, which is a great addition, I think, to any toolkit, home or work, regardless. So that was very good, but it did have bulk on it. It doesn't look like it was very bulky, but the feel of it was there. Then I switched over to this Mellow Tough 5-in-1, which actually looked bulkier than the other one, but this one was actually very smooth, very easy to manage. Had a nice bit kit on this one, had some needle nose pliers added, and just a generic screwdriver, the Vessel screwdriver on there that I could just use. And after that, I wanted a little more, so I switched over to this Tough Built kit. Tough Built kit allowed me to have some Allen wrenches on there. What else? Scissors, bigger, better quality pair of scissors. I have another driver besides my ratchet on there now. Um, yeah, that's mostly about it. And that's the one I use currently, and it is good, but it is bulky, and it's something I said in the video. Also, numerous people have said this before. The Tough Built kits, they have the little clip on the back. That clip took a while to get used to. It used to wreak havoc on my waist. It's not so bad anymore, but that's something to consider with any of the Tough Built products. All of these kits have helped me out in some way, shape, or form, and all of them have been improvements upon the last one in terms of additions, sometimes by subtractions, but there's definitely one toolkit that I think about more than any of them that I probably will go back to. And that kit is the Mellow Tough 5-in-1. It's been my favorite kit. The only downside to this kit is that it didn't have enough room for a set of Allen keys. I did have some more tools that I added onto this kit, but honestly, if I could have this kit with the set of Allen wrenches, just standard Allen wrenches, I would be set. I would be happy with that. That's the reason I was switch to the Tough Built because I wanted room for the Allen wrenches, but then I started including room for more tools. And in order for the tools to stay tight and compact and not fall out, you have to kind of stuff the packs, but not stuff them too much. I don't know if you guys ever seen some of my videos, but every one of my toolkits, I try to hold them upside down. And I do this upside down test not to, prove that I can work upside down with these toolkits. I do it because if I'm going to move around a lot and go to different places, I want my tools to be secure. I want them to hold up well, and then I don't want to lose them because some of them are costly and I got to buy another one. I don't want to pay for another tool. And with a toolkit like this, I never had to pay for any extra tools because I never lost them with this type of kit. Everything in there stays really tight. Wrenches, Allen wrenches, pliers, whatever you want to put in there, it'll fit really well. But it might be tough at first. You'll have to break it in. But I really enjoy this, and I will definitely be figuring out a way to go back to this. I just need to figure out how to store my Allen keys. I got a couple ideas. Most likely I'm going to be using stubby Bondus Allen keys, but we'll see what happens in the future. Strangely enough, this tool pouch was the cheapest one out of any one I've used at work, yet it is my favorite. It's strange how that works that way. It doesn't have as many features as the Tough Built, or as many pockets, or it's not as fancy as the Knipex, but this is what works for me, and this is what I recommend. And I'd love to hear from you guys if you guys have any tool pouches you recommend. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about the Velo pouches. I'm thinking about trying that out pretty soon. I will most likely be making a purchase this summer, but they are a little expensive. They're around, I think, 80 bucks last I checked, as opposed to something like this, which was 15. But I heard Velo's quality is good. I heard it's gonna last a lifetime. I'm not sure if something like this would last a lifetime, but it does help to have something like this on hand. But let me know what you guys think.